But our big story at 11, a James City County officer shot and killed a suspect outside an assisted living center. Police say the man was a resident there.
We brought you the story in breaking news on Wavy News 10 at 5. This happened on Pocahontas Trail around 4:30 this afternoon. That officer is recovering at the hospital tonight. 10 of your side's Anita Blanton just got back from the scene and joins us now with the latest details. Anita?
Well, Nicole and Tom, it should be noted that the suspect was not a senior living at this facility. In fact, he was just 26 years old. He was a temporary resident who had only been there for 2 months as a part of a housing program that the facility has arranged with the Community Services Board to help people in need. Police are trained to serve and protect, and today, officers say one man is dead because an officer had to save himself. The view from Chopper 10 shows crime scene tape roping off the parking lot of the Colonial Manor at Williamsburg, where the final altercation took place. But we spoke to the president of the facility, who says it all began with 2 disabled temporary residents fighting inside.
We have an arrangement with them to provide service for people who need an emergency basis.
He says that the suspect seemed fine when they interviewed him months ago, but had been increasingly agitated lately. They reported the change to the board, called police today, and asked the man to leave. But it was here that police say he encountered the first officer to arrive and struck that officer with his car, pinning him up against it. The officer fired shots into the car as he collapsed, while the suspect drove off, and things still escalated from there.
Suspect exited his vehicle and approached the officer and indicated that he was going to kill the officer. There was another struggle between the suspect and the officer. Additional shot was fired. The suspect was shot, killed.
Other residents inside were ordered to stay in their rooms. Their families arriving to visit them were immediately alarmed.
I saw a helicopter flying directly overhead, and as I came down straight, I saw lots of blue flashing lights with all the police cars here. They said there had been an incident over here in the parking lot, and we couldn't get in.
We captured this video as the officer was arriving by Nightingale at Centera Norfolk General Hospital with serious injuries. He is expected to be okay. And we just learned that officer has a broken pelvis and a fractured elbow. Virginia State Police and the JCC Sheriff's Office are conducting investigations. The suspect's identity is being withheld until his family is notified. His roommate was treated and released from a local hospital for unknown injuries. In the newsroom, Anita Blanton, 10 on your side.